are showing 3 ways to use kale.
Okay, so how do we use kale first? You want to show them in the oven?
So we have kale chips.
And what do we do with the kale
All
chips?
you have to do is have kale, put it on parchment paper. Well, you have to put it in like a little
parchment
thing.
paper.
And then you have to add olive oil and salt.
Okay, olive oil and salt.
So
Then
I'll
what?
show you, so this is the olive oil we use for it, and this is the salt. You can use any salt or any.
But we used Himalayan salt,
but
and we just mixed it, made sure that the kale was nice and moist.
We also made this.
Elizabeth tried the kale before we put it in the oven, making sure that it's salty. And now she tried it, and she's like, "Mommy, I want a salad with kale." So now she's eating the kale. Yum.
Salty.
Can I try one? Delicious. Roasted vegetables with kale.
Well, it's kind of like we're just showing one.
Right. So we have some whole peel tomatoes.
You can use any tomatoes, but we're using
take like
whole peel.
3 out.
And make sure when you get your tomato can, don't get the one dented.
That's right.
Because then it won't open.
Okay, so can you take some 2 or 3 tomatoes out?
And then you're gonna need a knife, but I'm just using a butter knife because I'm not old enough. So I'm just gonna take 1. Ooh, it smells so good. 3.
Okay, and Elizabeth is gonna cut them.
4. Oh, it's a big one, guys.
Yes, that's fine. Hey guys, she's eating these tomatoes. This is not a good thing.
They're yummy. I always eat these. I can do 4 pieces with that. Absolutely.
Okay.
There we go. Guys, look at all this juice. Ooh, so good.
Yum. Yeah, and butter knife is just perfect for it because the tomatoes are nice and soft, right? All done? Okay, so now you see we already have some onions cut up here in a container. So Elizabeth is just going to take onions. So Elizabeth is going to take a handful of onion. Just put your hands, and throw it in there. And a little more.
And we already added a little bit of garlic.
And we added minced garlic.
And if you can add any garlic you'd like.
Okay, and now we're going to add these tomatoes to the kale.
So we're going to have to...
You can just pick them up with your hands.
Okay. You can get a little bit of juice in it because then it'll make it like a little bit tomato juicy. Whatever you call it. I have no idea.
Do you want to make some whole, put some whole tomatoes in there?
Know, when you cook tomatoes in the oven, it's so good.
Yeah?
I tried it from HelloFresh and it was like...
From HelloFresh?
You're like, what? It's so good.
Yeah. So
I'm just going to cut a few more tomatoes. You don't have to eat your whole can of tomatoes. So I'm just going to cut them into very small pieces because I like a lot. Because we're putting it on the oven, right? And we're probably going to add a few spices, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because that'll make it like a little bit seasoned.
Yeah.
I have no idea how people say it.
No, that's how they say it. You sound very professional. Okay.
Alright, I'm just going to... Okay, so...
Now we have some cauliflower.
And do you want to tell you something, guys?
What?
Cauliflower kind of looks like broccoli, but it's just white. Like...
That's right. It's a white tree.
That we're going to have... And now... So now we're going to use a few green beans to just get it a little bit of... like a crunch. So I'm just going to throw these in the garbage.
No, just put them on the side. We'll do it later.
So we're just going to cut these ends off. Just get the thing.
Okay.
Just leave them right there in the corner. Alright, so these two. So, just keep cutting. Mom just helped
So just cut them in half.
My mom just helped me peeling the stems off, and now I'm just gonna cut them in half now.
The little end.
So we have our organic. What is this? Oregano. So add some of that.
So what is this?
Oregano.
This is oregano.
Okay.
Now.
I didn't really read that because it's like.
Okay.
Alright, so we need to add garlic powder.
Just a little bit. Okay.
Garlic powder is very...
There you go.
So, onion salt we have.
Okay. And the last?
Basil.
Basil.
Oh no, is it open? Himalayan salt.
Okay, mix it.
Now we need a spoon.
So go grab a spoon.
Okay.
Okay, you're just gonna mix all the veggies that you put in. And basically what we're doing is roasted vegetables with kale.
And let me just, yeah. So this is the third one, and we were just like, why don't we just make a video on this? So, and we just made the right video.
That's a good idea. So we'll show them when it comes out of the oven.
We'll also post pictures on our Instagram page.
Okay. So we'll show them when it comes out of the oven, right?
Yep.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, and by the way, welcome to
New Thing
with Chef
Elizabeth.
That's it.
And also make sure to follow our Instagram, New Thing
Isaiah 43.
43.
19. Amen. So here are our kale chips. And you want them crispy and very vibrant in color. You don't want them like
black.
Olive green, because then that's gonna be cooked too much. So you still want them crispy. So now let's see. Elizabeth already tasted few. There she is. Yum.
So crunchy. Want one, Mama?
Of course.
Yummy.
You hear how crunchy they are? That's how you want them. The stems sometimes are not crunchy. You can take the stems off. But they are so good.
Even if you guys do not like kale, try this. It doesn't even taste like kale.
Yum. And we'll show you our roasted vegetables when they come out. So we are eating lots of kale today. Right? Yes. Look at our roasted veggies. And our roasted veggies are out of the oven. Look how beautiful they look. The kale, the tomatoes, and everything. And now we're gonna serve some to Elizabeth and have a try. All right, try. How is it?
Delicious.
You like the veggies?
I'm gonna try tomato now. That's my favorite.
I can't wait. And you can put some Parmesan cheese on it too, right? Yummy. All right, thanks for watching.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to give me a huge thumbs up. Click that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. See you later. Bye.
In the kitchen with
Elizabeth.
Kale time.